Okay, Bill, aren't you paranoid? Hey, Billy B, aren't you a bit paranoid with all this tracking and surveillance? I think he's talking about the microchipping and all that shit. He said, I noticed that this is a typical American psyche. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here in Europe, we are a bit, well, a lot more relaxed about those things. I don't know if people are doing this just to try to get me all fucking fucked up, but I noticed that about people from other countries. Like, they are so fucking arrogant with, like, they think they know, the American psyche. Like, what do you know about the American psyche? You don't fucking live here. What, the shit you watch on the BBC? You fucking dope. Over in America, we're a little more relaxed. Really? Based on what? Based on what? Isn't that where the last 2 world wars started? Oh, what are you going way back to then? Look what happened when with fucking Russia pulled out all those, the Bosnian Serbs, Russia. You're not more relaxed. You're not any more fucking relaxed. Fucking maniacs. You can't even go to a football game without beating the shit out of each other, getting all fucking hammered. You're not more relaxed. All right? I don't see that at all. I'm not saying we're better than you or what. Like, you know, and also you're not a bit more paranoid. I love how Scotland shot down Monsanto when they wanted to have their fucking genetically altered food come into their country. And they're like, you're not fucking doing that. I don't think you're more relaxed. I don't think Greece looks that fucking relaxed right now as they got in bed with the evil fucking bankers. And now I don't know what the fuck happened over there. Their whole fucking economy collapsed. I don't see many relaxed things over there. Yeah, nice and relaxed. You draw a cartoon and then somebody comes in and sprays the place with bullets. Oh yeah, it's so fucking chill. God, it's so refined and relaxed over there. Fucking neo-Nazis. Can't even go to a fucking football game without being reminded of Hitler. Jesus fucking Christ. What, because you got a king and a queen riding around in a carriage? You think it's all fucking chill? Anyways, my question here is why? I see that you will reject anything that makes your life easier and more convenient. Well, it all depends on how you define convenient, which you spelt incorrectly. He goes, but it's collecting any data, whether it's purchasing habits, location, and such. I prefer to see personalized ads rather than random ads for moms. If I buy something all the time in a market, why not create Club Card? You will pay less. Oh my God, what a dope. It doesn't matter that you will receive an email every once in a while, which will land in spam anyways. Dude, you're not paying less. Do you understand? You're not paying less. Do you know anything about corporations? They're never going to make less money. They're going to create this whole thing like, hey, join the club, man. And look, you'll get 40% off this shit that we can't fucking sell. That's what they give you a discount on. And then if they actually got some, whatever their prime rib is that they're selling you, all they do is jack up the price, go, hey, it used to be this and now it's this. So you give the perception that you're getting a lower price. And I'm not paranoid, dude. I am informed, believe it or not. Now, I always call myself a fucking dope. All right, because I know that I am, and I don't think that I know everything, but I do understand how corporations operate, okay? And they literally sit there and they go, dead babies or more money for us? And they actually debate going like, well, how much will the parents suing us for their dead babies cost us to settle out of court versus how much money, you know, to have these lead-infused fucking pacifiers? And if the pacifiers, I mean, using this obviously is I know you're rolling your eyes because you fucking think you know everything, which you certainly do, as you're shitting on my country, a country you don't even fucking live in. They will choose the product. Auto companies did that, you know, where they knew like fucking police, like with the Crown Victoria, when they knew cops were getting rear-ended when they're on the road and were burning to death, they fucking squelched all of that fucking information and they took the fucking lawsuit. All right? They're not on your side. They're not trying to make your life any easier. What they're trying to do is they're invading your fucking privacy. Like, look, dude, I don't have a problem that you don't have a problem with somebody invading your privacy, okay? But you should have to give consent to that. And what I don't like is I have not given my consent. Okay? I didn't give my consent for you to put my fucking bank account information online. They just fucking did it. I don't want to bank online, and they just put it up there anyways. Then I had to go down to the fucking bank and go through this whole fucking maze, and they were very hostile before they would let me take my own banking information off of the fucking internet. That they exposed my entire fucking adult life of working to getting hacked into. They exposed all of that. They made the choice and not me. I think that that's fucked up. And if you think, like, when you go through history, how human beings have handled any level of power, I'm talking about the average person just getting their own fucking sitcom, what that does to their fucking psyche, okay? When you're trying to take over shit, the thought of rebellion and all that is always in the back of your head. If you fucking microchip everybody and you know where everybody is, you can fucking just, and you put all the money is then on the microchip and all your shit is just on that. All you got to do is just shut somebody's chip off and you've killed any sort of rebuttal to anything that you're doing. That's it. In the future, when you go to a protest, they'll have some sort of satellite. Everybody's chip number will show up and they'll just shut it off and they'll starve you for fucking 10 days. So you learn the fucking lesson. They won't kill you because if they kill you, that'll cause more people to get upset. They'll just sort of kick you back. And the people are like, yeah, you know what? I'd love to go to a fucking protest. You know, right now it's like, I'd love to go to a protest, but the cops are going to beat the shit out of me, which is so fucking ridiculous. You can't go to a protest. There is no protester. You go to a protest and the cops beat the shit out of you. That's basically what happens. And then they always try to act like, oh, well, these guys got out of line. Give me a fucking break. They've been doing that since the fucking beginning. So I don't think I'm paranoid. Sir, if you want all of your fucking information and all that out there to make your life more convenient and you don't have to think, you have to think less, like, I don't think that's good. I don't think that having like that fucking app on my phone, this is my own personal thing, and I'm not going to shit on your fucking country. I only shit on you after you shit on my country, all right? Okay? I don't think there's anything wrong with your continent or your country, and I don't think there's anything fucking wrong with the fact that you don't give a shit about this. If you think it makes your life easy, that's fine, all right? But, I mean, I don't want to be microchipped, dude. I don't. I also find that on my phone, the little GPS thing that fucking tells, make a left and blah, 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 blah. I've never had more fucking problems getting to, when I had the map and I had to use my brain, I was way more effective. Way more effective. I start fucking looking at the picture. They'll go, make a right. And then there's like a lazy right, and I'm looking at it and I can't, you know, as I'm fucking driving, it makes me more dangerous a driver. I don't know. I like using my fucking brain. I'll figure out my own shit. And I don't think that this stuff makes my life easier because it constantly has to be updated and replaced. And then you replace it and then you throw it in the fucking ocean and you're polluting the environment that you're in. You know, and I know a guy like you is probably rolling your fucking eyes right now because all you give a fuck about is your little flat or whatever the fuck you live and having them, oh yeah, I like soft t-shirts. Oh, thank you for that ad right there that I can click on. Like, if that's how you want to live your life, God bless you. But I don't think I'm being paranoid at all. You know what I mean? Anyways, you said, I'd love to see you in Poland maybe the next time you were in Europe. I would love to go to Poland. I actually heard that up along the coast is beautiful, and actually the south of Poland is great places to take vacation. Who fucking knew? I didn't know that till I went over there. So my apologies to any other part of Europe. I'm just so sick of people like not seeing how fucked up their place is and just constantly, you know. I remember one time I was flying across the country and there was this chick from Australia. We're literally in the United States, flying from one U.S. city to another, and she's shitting on the U.S., to me, a U.S. citizen. Now, I'm not saying we don't have our faults. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck we're doing. We won a world war in 4.5 years. We spent 15 fucking years, 14 years over in fucking Iraq. I don't know what we're doing. Trying to put up Starbucks? Anyways, I'm not saying we don't have our fucking faults, but I mean, this is just a common level of decency. You know what I mean? Like, to sit there and go to another country and shit on the country to somebody from that country and then say what country you're from. I don't know. There's a fucking level of ignorance there that I just feel like Americans are always getting accused of, and everybody else is patting themselves on the back about how fucking amazing their country is because it's not the U.S. And I'm just saying, you guys got your fucking warts too, all right? So fucking relax. I like going to your countries. I like meeting the people over there, and I know I tease you, I make fun of your sports, and blah, 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 blah. I know I compared Sydney, Australia to Sacramento, California, but, I'm being, just busting your fucking balls. Maybe I'm being overly sensitive. Maybe I'm the cunt in this. I have no idea. All right, that's the podcast for this week, everybody. Well, it got a little sideways there at the end. Got a little side. Look, obviously I'm a little fucking paranoid. I'll give you that. But I think it's a healthy fucking paranoia. You know what I mean? When you're watching cigarette companies going like, I don't think cigarettes are, I don't think they're addictive at all. Ignoring all of their fucking information, right? Government spraying Agent Orange over its own fucking troops, ignoring it, denying it, right? What's the latest one? Oh, that fracking that fucking absolutely destroys the drinking water, and then those corporation guys sit there going like, I would drink that drinking water. Or here's some. Would you like to drink it? No. I don't think I'm fucking paranoid. I don't want those types of people to go around having more information on the public because they're absolute fucking psychopaths. Dude, the head of Nestle doesn't think water is a basic human right. He wants to own the rain. These people are out of their fucking minds, and the president only makes $400,000 a fucking year and needs that guy's money, so they're not going to talk about those guys. Oh, but God forbid you make fun of Caitlyn Jenner in a fucking strip mall, you're going to make the fucking national news. Oh, I'm on my soapbox. Go fuck yourselves, you cunts. I'll talk to you on Thursday.